All right, well, we're back at it. We're going to be in a little bit different position this evening. We're going to walk in and just do a spot and stock. We've hunted this area quite a bit. It's one of my favorite spots to come to for just sitting and trying to stock on the ground. But this year's a little different. We've got actually corn, standing corn back here. And I cannot remember seeing corn in that field, so maybe this might give us a pretty good opportunity to catch stuff coming and going through there. So we'll have to see when we get in there what the situation looks like and if there's any sign, but I think that cornfield goes back right to the edge of these fingers, so I would think it would be a pretty good transition for them to come and go through there. But we'll see. If that doesn't look like it's going to be reliable, then we'll move down into one of the fingers and sit like we normally do. But yeah, I can't remember, but this seems like the first time I've seen corn this far up into these fields. So could be a good thing. So anyway, let's get out there. We'll get set up, and hopefully the evening brings us something. Kind of got a late start to the day, so we're gonna have to get in there quick and get set up. Alright, well, we made it in here. We went through a damn jungle to get in here, but I kind of went a little further than I thought I was going to. But I think this is probably going to be a pretty good setup because we have some green field here. Kind of a disc field with shoots. I'm not even sure if it's planted with anything, but when I came in this evening, there was a doe in one of these fields like this, so I'm hoping maybe that they'll be coming into this green field. But there's also corn on the other side here that that runs along the edge of this finger base, or this lake creek base. But so I'm sure we'll see deer coming and going in here tonight, but a little bit further down than what I was planning on. And I don't have any camo, so what I'm doing is just putting mud on my face just to break up my outline a little bit. This ground isn't the greatest for it, but it'll work. It'll just take that sheen off my face. So I really just try to use natural camo if I can, just to break, take that sheen, so I'm not so bright in this. If you've watched me for any period of time, you know I look like a caveman half the time because I'm just spreading mud and ash and whatever else I can find on my face. But that gets rid of that real heavy brightness of your face and your ears, so you're not standing out so much. Yeah, and then I'll do my hands too. But grab my tripod so I can set you up here and talk to you. We came through one of these bases, these fingers, and it doesn't look bad from the top, but when you get down in there, oh my God, it's over your head, and it's all these tall sunflowers, and I don't know, I'm just miserable going through there. So hopefully if I get anything over here tonight, it'll run towards the road. There's another road that runs along the side here. Maybe we'll get lucky and then travel that way so we don't have to. I didn't bring the four-wheeler today. Usually down here I'll bring the four-wheeler. And that helps in here because you can drag them out with the four-wheeler, come in and get them. So if it's going to be nice and cool tonight, so if we do get something down that's big, I'll just gut it out here and then go home and grab the four-wheeler. The only reason I didn't bring it is because my trailer's got a kind of a flat tire right now, and I got up late enough I didn't want to dick with it, changing out the tire, but I'm gonna have to anyway eventually. But I just wanted to get out here and get ready for this evening. And usually, you know, if you forget something, that's usually when something happens that you need it. So maybe that'll be a good thing. But yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't really have a lot of luck still hunting, but I have ran into big deer doing that out here, especially. So we do have this bottom down here behind us. We can see stuff. It's going to be tough to get a shot or anything over that way. Plus our wind's blowing that way, so probably not going to be ideal for anything coming in behind me. But you never know. There's a lot of trails in that tall stuff that they're coming and going through there with. But I do like to still hunt because it's just relaxing. You don't have to really worry about getting stuff up into a tree. And there are a couple of stands over here west of me, or east of me, which they're there every year. Those guys come down from, I don't know, Omaha or Lincoln area, I think, every year. So I kind of know the guys that have those stands over there, but I don't know. They must morning hunt because they've got them facing the west. And right now they're just getting bombarded with sunlight, so they could have put them on the back side of the tree, but I think they just wanted to face these fingers so they could. That's probably where all the deer are coming from. I thought about sitting right there off that field, like I said earlier, but I don't know. I saw this screen over here, and I'm like, you know what? Seeing that deer coming in a green field, and then this corn here, it's cut. It's already been taken out, but there's a big long strip of standing that they left in, I assume, for like pheasants and stuff. But so there's two different meal tables here for them. So I guess that's better than just one, counting on one standing cornfield. So that's what I'm banking on anyway. I can't really see much on that other field right here. But I don't know. I'm just kind of hoping I can maneuver enough to get a shot if something is in one of these fields. It's a gamble, but hunting in general is a big gamble, especially on public land. So yeah, I'm just gonna dirty up my hands here. Let's see, it just takes that sheen off of your fingers, and it doesn't see the difference. I got mud all over this one, all over that one, and not on that one. Okay, so that's kind of why I like to just rub mud on my. You can't, you know, that's a lot more visible than that. It just. So, and mud washes off easy too. You don't have to sit there and drag soap and water across your face trying to get makeup off. I just like using mud better. And this ground is not real muddy. It's not, you know, if you had clay, it would be great. Like a heavy clay, that works really good. I've used, you know, when I'm up in the pines and stuff, if there's burns, I'll use that ash. That works really well. And then, yeah, just mud, you know, see how much my hands disappear right there. There's really nothing. You know, my neck's kind of showing a little bit, but I mean, you can wipe some of that on your neck too, but I don't know, it's not. I got a beard, so it hides a lot of it. So yeah, I think we're pretty good. See my forehead compared to my face? A lot brighter. Yeah, it's still. But you get the idea. I mean, it's always good to have some kind of camo on, and I don't like shooting with masks on unless it's absolutely necessary, like in the wintertime when you got, you know, but even then I'll pull it off and take a shot most of the time. Because I just don't like having stuff intruding into my anchor points. You can set your bow up for those, but are you going to use it all the time? It's just 9 times out of 10 you're not going to use those as much as you will not having it on. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on that. That was pretty freaking cool. Noah came right here. 10 yards. Let's just go down that way. I was sitting there watching that pheasant. Yeah, she was like right here. I was filming that pheasant. And then all of a sudden, I look up and there's a doe standing there. I didn't even see her come in. So, yeah, she kept looking back that way. I was doing everything in my power not to move, but we'll see. Boy, if that was a buck, that would have been great. She was too close to even move. I mean, I couldn't do anything. I had the camera in my hand to begin with. Then I had to try to put her on the tripod, and she was like basically right across from me. I couldn't move at all. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Now hopefully we get something else come through here. I gotta get set up.